Now we're going to create some models. For example, we click here. We can choose week 1, add model. As you can see, automatically we have created one model. And now we want to create, for example, an assignment. We're going to click assignment, click create assignment, assignment 1. In the indentation, level 1, add item, automatically we have created the space for one of the assignments. And we click the assignment, we edit. You can see we can add the instructions here. We can use the bold and different options that it is offering us to in order to create the instructions. The points, the assignments is going to be like in groups or individual. The points, the percentage, and no submission. You can create like a submission online, website, files, in the attempt unlimited, and the due date. You can set up the due date. When you have it ready, you can save everything. We're going to go back to model once again. If you notice, we have created the first model week 1. What about if we create a discussion, create topic? We can choose, for example, introduce yourself. For example, if students is going to be the first week, introduce yourself, in which students are going to write about themselves, or they're going to upload a picture, and it is going to be the same process. You can see, you can click here, edit, in the same information, you are going to see it the same, the title, the picture in your hobbies. We're going to make it bigger, and we're going to save once again. If you notice here, we have created students can reply, introduce yourself, add a picture, and your hobby. So we can go back to models once again and create, for example, another page. If you want to add some videos, we need a page. For example, tutorials. If you notice, we are adding each one of the items that we need. So we are creating the model. If everything is ready for the model, we're going to see this option here. It says publish model in all items, or publish model only, publish the model in all items. If you want to make sure that if everything works perfectly, you can click here, view as a student. And this is the student view. So you can see we have week 1, and we can continue creating the different activities that we need in order to teach our course online. Leave student view. We're going to go back again to student view. For example, we want a quiz. We can click here, create quiz, name, going to be the simple past tense. It could be, for example, the group, the assignment, the indentation 1. You can see we have created the first quiz. The quiz is unpublished. It is unpublished because we haven't added any of the items. And as you can see here, this is going to be in which you can write the instructions, quiz grade, grade survey, practice quiz, and graded survey. The assignment, shuffle answers, time limit. You can choose the time limit, for example, 5 minutes. The key, submission anonymous, allow multiple attempts. Show correct answers at, you can click here, hide correct answers at, show one question at a time, require an access code, and filter IP address. So you can see it here. And in this way, we can create the models. And if you notice here, details and questions, you can come here, new question group, find question. You can see here, you can add the question and the possible answer. We are going to create one. I have written here what is the correct form of the verb go in its simple past base. And in this case, we have to write the different options because it requires for options depending on the type of questions. And I have also clicked in this case here in order to see the correct answer. And I'm going to update the question. I'm going to write only one question because of time. And I'm going to save. And I'm going to give a preview. If we notice, we can see here what is the correct form of the verb go in simple past. here are the 4 options. I can click here and I can submit. Now we can see that we have created one question for the quiz. We're going to publish the quiz. If we're going to go back to models once again, we can see we have the simple past tense, we have tutorials in which we're going to add resources, introduce yourself, we have a discussion, we have an assignment. So this is how we can create these models on Canvas in structure.